What is going on, everyone? Thank you for checking out another SGN video where it's all sim all the time, and I am back with another Madden 23 video. This time we're bringing the positivity as we are going to talk about 5 improvements in Madden 23 that nobody's really talking about. Obviously there's the major improvements that we've seen people talk about, and we've obviously seen people talk about the issues with the game in its current state. I've been one of them. However, there are some other things I don't think really people have noticed or at least giving credit for talking about. I haven't seen a whole lot of it, and I want to take the time to talk about that because I do like to give credit where it's due, and I like to be a positive person, and I think that more people need to give these things their attention. So we're going to hop right into the video. 5 things that are improved in Madden 23 that no one's talking about. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, like the video, really helps me out. Otherwise, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. And number 1, if you've played 2K, if you played MLB The Show, then you guys know there's always been a trade finder. And in Madden, whenever you wanted to make a trade, you had to put a guy on the trade block, wait for offers to come in. Sometimes it took 1, 2, 3 weeks, or you had to go through and try to manually find a trade with another NFL team. This year, they went ahead and they added a trade finder. And they didn't even talk about it. I had no idea this was in the game until I got the game. But now when you want to trade somebody, you just press triangle on PlayStation or Y on Xbox and get offers for the player you're curious about trading just to see what's out there. Now, unfortunately, when you go and do this, it's very, very clear that Madden 23's trade logic is cuckoo crazy, completely and utterly broken, and needs to be addressed immediately because in no world are the Broncos going to offer Javonte Williams and Jerry Jeudy for Jamal Adams, or the Bucks offer Antoine Winfield Jr. and a couple picks. It's just not going to happen. So until or if they address the trade logic, don't abuse the CPU. Just find the realistic trade and then make it happen. But it's a great feature. Number 2 is player models. They completely redid their player models for Madden 23 over Madden 22 and Madden 21 Next Gen. And although nobody's really complaining about the Next Gen graphics, I do believe that this is the first year that we are truly getting the Next Gen graphics from Madden. The graphics were improved in 21 and 22 over the PS4 or the older Xbox for consoles, but this is the true Next Gen leap. You got the new player models, the better graphics, although nobody's really complaining in the first place. So the fact they did take the time to add a more realistic player model and adjust the pad sizes speaks volumes, and they deserve credit for that. Number 3, we're going to talk about quarterback nuances that they do that you might not even notice unless you pay attention to quarterback like me, but it's mimicking things that quarterbacks do in real life. So when you actually go into replay here, and again, I've noticed this, and if you start staring your quarterback down or the CPU quarterback down when you're playing, you'll notice them do this too. But they actually coded in the game this year that they will do taps to the football like quarterbacks do in real life. When they're looking for a place to go, they like to tap the football with their offhand as a way of getting ready to throw the football. And quarterbacks will do that in Madden 23 now, whether you're using the quarterback or the CPU is. They'll also do little shoulder shrugs like they're gonna fake throwing it, like little fake pump fakes in there, and that's amazing. Number 4 is the untucked jerseys. Now, obviously, people have mentioned how great the untucked jerseys look, but I don't think we're actually given enough credit as far as the immersion this is bringing. This is how players actually look on Sunday. A lot of players, and I think it's a really big deal that we actually got this in the game. It's a very small detail, of course, but what EA is starting to learn is that it's not just big back-of-the-box features that people appreciate. It's the small things. People love the small things. And doing this jersey untucking for players is honestly taking a page out of 2K basketball, because what does 2K excel in? The small things, the details. Madden has always struggled with that, so when they actually go ahead and give a couple small details and add them to the game, that's a win in my book. So that's number 4 on our list of things. Number 5, I just want to talk about the lighting in the game. They have done a really, really good job. This is a night game. Vikings in Green Bay, and the night lighting looks phenomenal, especially when you compare it to how it looks in the daytime, which of course looks great as well. But the contrast between night and day, it just is really a pleasant sight for sore eyes. I think it looks great. And that's it, guys. Those are the 5 things I want to talk to you about. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Peace.